welcome back to another edition of our weekly webinar series. In today's episode, we will review proven techniques to help you, the SA, overcome customer hesitations and ultimately close more deals. So, our sales standards have been developed as a proven formula of success by industry leaders with decades of combined experience. There are standards because they work. To help you seal the deal and get the customers to check out, we will focus on sales standard number 5, which is attempt to close the sale, and when successful, give a loan guarantee card. Here are the techniques that have helped our top sales associates reach the promised land: the shopping list close, the exclusivity close, the empathy close, the 1-2-3 close, and the assumptive close. In the end, don't be afraid to mix these proven techniques with your own style. So let's begin with the shopping list close. Here we use the customer's own needs for product fit to help us seal the deal. Here's a quick example. So the speaker can push 2,000 watts, it's a 12-inch sub, and it includes our protection plan. Let's go ahead and make this item yours. With this technique, you want to find out the customer's needs, make a list with items that will fulfill those needs, and then show the customers the items on the list. The shopping list close works by first convincing the customer the list is all they need, which is done by carefully questioning, showing the compliance of the SA. Every time an item is checked off of the list, it is giving the buyer a psychological close. The repetition leads to strong final close. And now the exclusivity close. Everyone wants to feel like a VIP, and in this technique, we can utilize that need to our advantage. First, a quick example. You can tell the customer there's normally a 15% down payment for layaway, but if you don't tell the boss, I'll let you get it for 10% down if you put it on layaway today. Explain how not everyone is allowed to buy this item and that some form of qualification is needed. If the customer does not meet the criteria, you can quietly let them buy the item as a special favor. When we are told we cannot have something, our sense of control is offended, so we are motivated to take control. In this example, purchase the item. And now on to the empathy close. Let's start off with a quick example. You could tell the customer, I completely understand, and it makes so much sense to add the sound bar instead of the surround sound. Here you're empathizing. Empathize with the customer. Feel what they feel, walk a mile in their shoes, understand their situation completely. When you share empathy with the customer, it is almost as if you are deciding with them. You can talk about yourself using I instead of you. Also empathize with the product you are selling and bring this into the equation. Be a matchmaker in bringing the customer to the item. The empathy close works first by harmonizing yourself with the customer, and when you feel it is time for them to close, they naturally come with you. Done well, you will close the exact right moment and for the exact right reasons for the customer, and they will come back again and again. And now the 1-2-3 close. Here's a quick example. This TV is 4K, OLED, and has all the apps you'll ever need. Summarize in sets of 3 items. The item will give you this, that, or the other. This may be feature, benefits, or add-ons. Most customers want products that are free, perfect, and available now. This is the classic business measurement of cost, quality, and time. The 1-2-3 close works through the principles of triples, a curious pattern where 3 things given together act as a coherent set of 3, give a compelling message. The assumptive close. First, a quick example. Let me show you some pendants that would look amazing with that gorgeous necklace. Act as if the customer has made the decision already. Assume you know what they want. Turn the focus of the conversation toward the next level of questions, such as how many they want or to transfer over to an add-on sale. The assumptive close works by assuming principles. We're acting confidently as if something is true makes it difficult for the other person to deny it. For them to say no or that you're wrong would be them to deny themselves the obvious. And now it's time for a quick recap. Let's start off our recap by reviewing sales standard number 5. Attempt to close the sale, and when successful, give a loan guarantee card. Today, the closing techniques we reviewed were the shopping list close, the exclusivity close, the empathy close, the 1-2-3 close, and the assumptive close. And once again, I'd like to thank everyone for taking time out of their day to listen to another edition of our weekly webinar series. And by using these techniques in conjunction with our sales standards, you will go from a sales associate to a closing sales associate in no time.